Hi, I'm Nick Yeoman, Kickstarter's Director of Outreach. My team and I work with thousands of creators every year to help them bring their projects to life and make sure they get the most out of Kickstarter. We're excited to do the same thing for you through this video series. In this video, I'll talk through what you can expect from the series and give an overview of all the things that go into planning and launching a strong Kickstarter campaign. In future lessons, we'll go more in depth into each topic. It all starts with deciding what you want to make. The key to launching a successful campaign is starting with an idea that you're passionate about, something you're excited to share with others, and you'll be motivated to stick with from start to finish. As you're defining your idea, ask yourself a few basic questions. First, what's your project? Kickstarter can be used to launch a range of creative projects, from games and design and tech to publishing, film, art, music, and food. We do have rules about what you can launch in Kickstarter, so make sure you review those at kickstarter.com/rules. So what do you want to make? Campaigns work best when they're focused on a clear outcome, a thing you're making, versus just seeking general funding for your whole creative practice. And Kickstarter campaigns are reward-based, so it's important to think about how you'll share the thing you're creating with backers and what they'll get for supporting your idea at this early stage. Also think about your goals for the project. Is this something you're creating for just this campaign, or are you trying to make something that you'll keep selling? Maybe you're trying to launch an entire brand. Being clear about the long-term goals will help you decide on the right approach. The second question to ask is, who is your audience? Think about who's going to back this project. Are they people you already know? Are you using this campaign to build a new following? Figure out where you can reach them and what will make your project rewards really compelling for them. Finally, how will you tell the story of your project to your audience? Here are some things to start thinking about. Make it personal. Explain why you're the right person to do this. Figure out what's unique about the thing you're creating and summarize your project pitch into a sentence or two that captures the key ideas and gets people interested right away. Beyond the basics, think about what details are important for folks who want to learn more. Consider what visual elements you need to tell your story. Videos, photos, or any other kinds of graphics. We'll go way deeper on all this in other videos, but it's great to start thinking about it now. This video series will help you answer all the questions I just put out there. We'll take you through the process that turns your idea into a great campaign, so you can find your most enthusiastic supporters, get the funding you need to move forward. Here's an overview of what that process looks like. We'll start by going in depth on setting your funding goal and share tips for how to create a campaign page that will help people understand what you're making. We'll talk about how to tell a great project story that will draw them in and inspire them to become backers. We'll cover using photos and video to make your ideas come alive and go over strategies for rewards, what to offer, how to think about pricing, and how to use things like add-ons, stretch goals, limited tiers, and other features to your advantage. After that, it's time to get ready to launch. We'll review a pre-launch checklist and talk through how you can make the most of your campaign while it's live. Plus, we'll talk about communicating with backers so they feel confident and enthusiastic about supporting you and helping you spread the word. We'll end with what happens after the campaign. We'll go over the tools Kickstarter offers for managing pledges and communicating with backers, and how you can get started with fulfillment. We know every project is different, and creators and teams come to Kickstarter with varying levels of experience, so you may want to pick and choose how you use this video series. As you go through these videos and think about how you'll translate your project idea into a great campaign, I highly recommend browsing this site. Take a look at past successful projects in your category that you find inspiring, and take a closer look at how they told their story. I also recommend backing some live projects that interest you. Beyond the thrill of finding cool projects, seeing what it's like to be a backer is so helpful in thinking about what you'll need for your own campaign and how you want to create a great experience for your backers. We're so excited that you're starting out on this journey, and we want to help you make the most of Kickstarter. In addition to the tips we're sharing in these videos, you can always reach out to our support team through Kickstarter's Help Center. Whether you need help using the site or want to get some feedback on your draft campaign, our team is here for you. See you in the next video.